Guys, and thank you for coming back to my channel. So this has been highly requested. I always get asked, how do I do my foundation, how do I contour? And to be honest, I don't do anything special. And I guess the push for me to create this video was that I got sent Sleek's new cream contour palette. It just has the biggest mirror ever and comes in these great shades. So I'll be using light for today's contour routine. I will obviously do a blog post and share a little bit more with you guys, but when I saw this and when I tested it out, they had an event and I went down, so I got to try it myself. They had a masterclass as well, so I could see the techniques and see if what I was doing was correct or not. And yeah, and I just really, the formula is so creamy. I love the results and I just wanted to kind of share it with you guys. This palette is really inexpensive. In fact, even my foundation is super like affordable, that anyone can go and buy it and test it for yourself. And the Sleek palette is available soon. I can't remember the price off the top of my head, but I will link the information below and you guys can have a read and see if, you know, cream contour is something you might be interested in trying for yourself. Yeah, I love contouring. I think I contour on a daily basis. I always cream contour and I always set it as well. I just feel like it gives your face such definition as well. When I say contour, I mean highlight and contour, of course. And I guess I should thank my flawless complexion down to my foundation. And I use Max Factor's Base Finity All Day Flawless. I have used this since I was at uni. I just love this because it's all in one. It's a primer, it conceals, and it's a foundation. And it has a high SPF of 20. I think I have spoken about this before, but I thought, why not let me reintroduce it again to you guys. And I guess another contributing factor to my flawless foundation is the beauty blender. If you haven't got a beauty blender, guys, go and get one. This little thing is a miracle worker and I don't think I could get that really even finish without it. I actually need to get another one because mine has got like a dent in it here. And yeah, and you need to use this damp. I guess that's the most important thing to do. So yeah, I guess enough of me rambling on. Let's just get straight into it. And the first thing I love to do when doing my makeup is to put my hair right up and out of my face. I used a day moisturizer. I've used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I love that because it has a high SPF. It's really good, nourishing, hydrating, and it also helps prime my face as well. And I just really like how soft and just nice. It gives you like a nice base to work on, and that's what you need. So for the foundation, this is the colour, there we go, it's focused now. So I use the colour shade Golden and that's number 75. I just put it directly onto my beauty blender. I usually do about 2 pumps first because I want a little bit of colour as well. I've really been enjoying the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. I've just got this and I use it all the time with my foundation. It just gives you like a really nice glow. And this you have to shake it as well. For spring, I usually do add in some sort of bronzing serum to my foundation. If I don't have a bronzing serum, I do have a darker foundation that I mix, but I don't have one of those at the moment. So, and I just dab it on. It's so easy. I always like to work with a little bit of foundation and then just build it up. And with this, I say you get medium to high coverage. Because I do break out, like everyone who sees me is like, you have amazing skin, and I'm like, no, it's the foundation. If you look underneath my skin, which you guys just saw, the breakouts I had on my cheek, my chin, my forehead, we all get them. It's just how you conceal them. I guess that's what I've just been mastering, or trying to master. It really is, it just gives you, my favourite foundation. I really don't stray away from it too much. It's like, if you know it works, why, you know, why leave it? I'm very loyal to my like essential makeup product. I think with the beauty blender, what puts people off is that they think, oh, there's like loads of germs in here and you're just spreading bacteria all over your face. Not really. I think if you wash it regularly, let it dry. I have like a little stand which I put it on so it can air dry. Yeah, and you shouldn't have any problems with it. I will link where I bought my beauty blender. I think I got it off Amazon. So the trick to flawless skin is just keep blending. I guess that's with any makeup routine actually. You just have to keep blending and it'll all come together. Just gotta blend, 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 blend. Dab, 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 dab. And don't forget to do your neck. Now I'm going to hide the dark circles under my eyes and the few blemishes that I have. And I love using Maybelline's the Eraser Eye Concealer. As you can see, it's almost gone. Again, I don't stray too far away from it. The eye. Around my nose, because that's where I'm red. Get that spot right there. My cheek, and here. And again, with your beauty blender, this time we're going to use the pointy end and we're just going to blend in where we've put the concealer. And it just really blends effortlessly. Spots are virtually gone. Such good coverage, this concealer. Again, highly recommend it. Really inexpensive. Get it at your local drugstore. Now, so that's how I do my foundation. If I was going to leave it here, I would of course set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but obviously because I'm going to cream contour, I need to set that. So yeah, if you guys are not interested in cream contour, as far as I'm going to take you, but if you do want to know how I use my cream contour kit to really sculpt my face, then carry on watching. So I've just got this flat concealer brush and I'm just going to mix actually these two colours to highlight. And you just dab it on. These are so creamy, so good. And we're just going to put that under the eye. And we're going to do it in a triangle. And we're also going to bring it up just where the nose is as well here. You can see. Just like that. So from here down the nose and all the way out. There we go. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So it's just all the way down the nose. So to contour the cheeks, I guess that's where everyone gets really afraid, but don't be. Practice makes perfect. Same brush, because I've forgotten to bring my other one. And if you just go like this with your face, you can see where you're meant to contour. So I usually go up here and go all the way down like that, kind of in a circular motion like that. So yep, so really into that crease. Same on the other side. And obviously the head I just do this all around. Obviously I'm doing this contour to my face shape, so you guys need to figure out what face shape you are and then work around it. And now obviously contouring the nose, it's just a line I do. So I'm gonna just look in my viewfinder, and yeah, sorry if I'm not looking at you guys, I'm looking up. But it just, I'll be able to show you better, so yeah. So the trick is to the closer the lines, the contour lines, the more narrow your nose is going to look. The wider it is, the wider the nose. So just remember that step. And I always like to bring it in a little bit and flick it up to my brow, because we're going to blend it in with the brow. You can always, again, with my little pinky, if you want to go back and just highlight that nose a bit more. Very lightly, whatever's left over on the brush, I just do a little bit on my jaw. You can see, just a little bit. Follow that down, just a little bit on my temples as well. Whatever's left over. And here's a trick, guys. So if you want to make your lips look a little bit fuller, I always like to contour just the bottom of my lips, and it really does. With the contouring and obviously lip liner, really gives you a fuller lip. So just the most tiniest little bit, all I do is just the tip of my lip here. And yeah, once I put my lip liner on, it will really give me a fuller look. So yeah, so not too scary, I hope. So yeah, so that's the contouring. And together with my beauty blender and my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, I'm gonna blend this all in. Palette has just been really a joy to use, because it's all there, all in one palette. Don't have to reach for so many different things, and the staying power is great. Like, you can see the difference it makes. And I always recommend setting your under eye area. So I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent. Again, just with your beauty blender, dip it in and go under the eye. I don't like to leave this under here for too long. I will go all over my face with that, but first I just want to set the contour just a little bit. And for that, I'm going to use my NARS Paloma palette. Sorry, this is looking really grubby and dirty. And just a small little brush. This is just a powder brush. Just want to set those in and blend it in. Just set it so you know this is not going to go anywhere. Because we're working with dark colours, like I said, it's always best to have a little bit and then blend it in. So yeah, and whatever's left over, just do the forehead. And for my nose, I'm just going to use this little small precision brush, just a little, going to dab just a little bit and do my nose. And again, you're just going to go over that line, over everywhere where you have put the cream contour, and just put it on and then blend this line in. I think I can't go past a day without contouring my nose. It's like a must. Whatever's left over, just do it under your lip. Now with whatever's left over in the lid, I take a brush, and this is from Real Techniques again. It's actually rubbed off what it's called, but just dab a little and let go to set everything else. Take this off. That should be set now. You see, it just doesn't leave it powdery. It's not like talcum powder. And now that's all set with the powder, I'm just going to finish off, quickly whiz through the rest of my makeup. So for bronzer, I'm just going to use my MAC Global Glow. For blush, I'm using the Milani Powder Blush, and this is in colour Coral Cove. Love this blusher. For highlighter, it has to be the Mary Lou Luminizer by The Balm. Lips, I'm going to keep it simple today, and I've got my MAC Spice lip liner. And for lipstick, I'm just going to go with Honey Love from MAC again, my all-time favourite. I think these complement each other nicely. Obviously you spent all that time contouring and highlighting, so you've got to set it, and I love using the NYX matte finish. And that's that. And if you guys do try your very first cream contour, please tag me in all your pictures on Instagram, on Twitter. I would love to see how you guys got on, and also your feedback on the new Sleek cream contour palette. I really enjoyed using this. I think it's really good value for money, really good quality, very blendable and very creamy, and they've got 3 different shades to suit everyone. Go to my blog where I'll do a full review and some swatches so you can see the other colours as well, and I'll talk more in depth over there, so go ahead and check that out. So that's it guys, that is my foundation and contour routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up because it would help us very much, wouldn't it? And of course, if you're new, please subscribe for more tutorials, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, say bye bye. Bye bye. My muffin man.